Alright guys, we're back. We were doing about, I was planning on doing about a video every Sunday to release, but I think we're going to ramp that up, being that there's a lot of content in the works. There's a lot of things happening. We got a lot of stuff to go over today. As you can see, there's bins back there. You're thinking, Sal, I thought you were getting out of the bins. You bought more bins? No, we got out of the bins. We actually put it up on Facebook Marketplace this morning, and I was at work until around 5. So I couldn't meet up with anybody to get rid of them. But I have about 7 or 8 people coming to take all my bins. Now, one issue is I don't completely have all the inventory out of the old system yet. I finished about 30, and I've promised about 50 of them. So when I get to the unit right now, we have to go ham, and you guys are going to see my inventory system because that's updated. Tomorrow we're going to be clearing out the death pile. What's vintage, what needs to be washed, what's bread and butter, women's, men's. We're going to separate everything. This so we can kind of get, because it's taking over the whole unit right now. So yeah, without further ado, next time you see me, I'm going to be back at the unit, and you guys will get an update on what's going on. Like I promised, I'd be at the unit. We roll this behemoth out of here. Well, this is what we're dealing with right now. Those are empty bins. I have more loaded in the car. This is all the death pile stuff that we just looked through from the last load. I'm gonna be separating it and showing you guys all the major stuff we pulled, vintage hats, so on and so forth. But we're gonna go through all, this is all a death pile. Everything above it is empty boxes. We transitioned into this inventory system where everything is itemized, which I said, thank God I was doing it since the beginning. Otherwise, this process would have really sucked. But being that I never reloaded my bins, everything was in numerical order anyway, and we're kind of just went all the way down the line. So with this in particular setup, I have 2 78-inch racks. I don't know how wide they are, but these are 34 inches, so you can put that into perspective. 32, so they're probably around 28 inches deep, and I want to say 6 feet high because I'm 5'6", and that's a bit higher than me. So yeah, I told you we got a great score on these. I'm gonna go pick up 2 more this weekend. But yeah, so we're gonna go through. I gotta empty out another 30 bins because people are coming to buy them, and yeah, so I'll keep you guys posted as we get some progress done. Quick little progress update. Amy, lady from Facebook, just came, picked up 10 clear bins, $50 in the bag. We bought all these bins for $5, so we're just getting our investment back. We've moved on to the 3rd row of the inventory system, and I'm just trying to clear out as people are coming. We have somebody else coming to buy the black bins, and as you can see, this is bin 60, so we got a lot of work to do to get to that point. Also, the other 50 boxes that I ordered, they came in 2 separate orders for whatever reason. So those are at my house now. They just got delivered. So at some point, the next person's coming here at 7:20. So I have about 40 minutes. I'm gonna try to clear out as many bins, run there, grab the other pack of boxes, and then they're buying all the rest of my clear bins. So any bin that's semi-clear, they're gonna take it. So I have 1 there, 5 there, 4 on the floor here, and I have 14 more in the car. So those will be gone within a half hour. All the clear bins are officially gone. We made back $120 so far. But there was a gentleman that I guess is moving into a unit here. Was walking down with some clothes. He had a clothing rack. I asked him if he wanted to sell the rack. Same one as this. He had some clothes, so we just bought a load of clothes from him. American Eagle, Lucky Brand, all women's, brand new with tags, $30. So I know we don't need it, but I have a very hard time saying no to inventory. So that's the update so far, and this is where we are on the rack as far as the inventory system. So let's keep it going. Sweating like a pig, guys. Stuff is in IKEA bags because the last customer we just had bought all of my heavier bins. That's all we have left. From 70 bins, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 17 bins left. I did all those while doing my inventory system in about I want to say about 3 hours. We got rid of 50 bins, and I actually made money on the bins I just sold. I didn't break even. I sold those for 10 a piece. They were pretty heavy duty. Yeah, but now everything is discombobulated in IKEA bags, which the gentleman who gave me this load from today, those 30 pieces, gave it to me for free. So thank you to you, sir. I forgot your name, but I'm sure I'll see you soon. I think I'm calling it here, guys. I'm done. I'm drained. I got to come back tomorrow and finish this inventory system. So I'm going to either post this video like this, or I might make it a little bigger and put tomorrow's content into this video. Going on super dark. Hold on, there we go. What is going on, guys? The inventory system is in. So let's run over to the storage unit and show you guys what we're working with. So as you guys can see behind me, we got a pretty sizable update today. Some big things happened over the weekend. Besides getting rid of all the everything inventory, which is right here, we changed our inventory system to a rack system. Finally, completely transferred over. We even sold all the bins. There's 12 left, but somebody sent me a Zelle from Facebook saying to hold on to them. She'll be coming to pick them up tomorrow. So they are officially sold. Stoked, guys, stoked. We're going to pick up our third rack this weekend, third and fourth. I'm going to pick 2 up. So that should give us enough room to hold 4,000 items in our 10 by 20 storage unit. Couple things I want to talk about with this inventory system I'm going to show you guys. It's not something I created. It's not something that is brand new and revolutionary. No. A lot of guys and girls are using this inventory system. A lot of YouTubers and a lot of resellers are already using this inventory system. I didn't rewrite the wheel. All right, guys, it may or may not be a little dark. Let me just try to get the sensor in my unit. There you go. So here is the reveal of the new inventory system. I'm gonna turn this around. We have everything in here, and I'll explain to you a little bit how it works for anyone who's never seen it before. But pretty much, we got 2 Husky racks. These are like the industrial ones, connect to each other. So like, not everybody uses these exact ones, but these are cool because you only technically need 3 bases to get 2 shelves up. As you can see, there's an extra one there. So I could pretty much just buy the legs directly from Husky and put a third rack just using that. But pretty much how it works is use these 32 by 8 by 8 boxes, and they hold about, in my experience, if you count sweaters, t-shirts, pants, they'll hold around 15 to 22 a box. So the oldest inventory is always going to be in the top left, and then as you could see, the numbers start to go up. And so the whole top row is from 1 to, this is probably 410, 419, because the next row starts at 420, then 720, then 1059, then 1400, and then it goes all the way down until you get to the end. Then you add another rack. Once you add another rack, these go to the top of the other one, these all slide down, these come up, etc., etc. But it makes it for a very pleasing time when you're going to pack orders. I'll give you guys a quick demonstration. 322, and we have 1477, but I believe that's in the other unit. So we'll show you 322 quick, and pretty much this is how easy it is. You just see, okay, this one says 310, and this one says 340. So it's got to be behind 310. So we're gonna pull this down, and 322. There about that, guys. We had to do a quick battery change. But as you can see, 322, literally grabbing my orders within seconds, and I'm not killing my back anymore, because anybody who's in the bins, you guys know, whenever an item sells, it's selling from the bottom bin, right? If this is true, give me a thumbs up in the comments, because I know I'm right. Alright guys, so we're back now in the other unit where our lister does the photos and the prep work. So you guys have seen my photo station, but pretty much the photos happen here, And this is that rack that I keep telling you guys about. We did a little bit of an update. I don't know if I mentioned, but my lister was having a problem trying to figure out whether or not a shirt was men's or women's. So we figured a step to pretty much cut that out of the equation. What we're doing is we're sticking these blue and pink tabs on the top of the hangers. So this cuts out a lot of time that she's spending listing, because she doesn't have to differentiate whether or not it's a male or a female item. So pretty much we pre-tag everything as we're prepping the clothes to go on the rack. And obviously if it's blue, it's men's, and if it's pink, it's women's. And this way, when she's doing the listing process, she doesn't have to think too much into it. She could just look at the photo, see it was a blue tag, and know, all right, this is a men's item. People are saying, yeah, that might be a little extra. Well, let me tell you something. When you have listers, sorry guys, it's a lot of time to answer every single text that I get during the day. Hey Sal, is this a men's or women's item? I can't figure it out from the size. And then I'm going through the drafts, and you know, Vineyard Vines shorts, chino shorts are going up as women's, and I have to change the categories when I'm home. So if you guys know what that's like, when you change a category on an item in the middle of a draft, it deletes all your item specifics. So I'm pretty much redoing the whole listing myself. So this little cheap step, which is actually extremely cheap. It's $4 for a roll of 2,000 blue and $4 for a roll of 2,000 pink. This little cheap quick step that I'm taking is saving me hours upon end during the week, during the listing process, and just overall answering questions from my lister. She's also packing the boxes, and we just realized something. So today was her first day using the process, so I don't blame her, but as you can see, the numbers are going backwards. So I just shot her a text and told her you have to start with the lowest number first. So 1479 is going to go first, and then 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, and then they'll all follow. So we're going to get this fixed up, get these put into the other unit, and then I'm going to pack this order and one other order that's sitting in here. Alright, so we got it all fixed up. I showed her how to fold the boxes. I sent her over a photo so she knows for tomorrow, as well as the numerical system and how it works. So we just got that fixed up. This one, since it's full, is going to head to the other locker. This one's going to remain here so that she could fill it up tomorrow with another, let's say, 5 or 6 items. And then I prepped her. She does 30 a day, so it's about 1.5 of these boxes. So she's fully prepped and has an extra one down below. So we're going to get this into the other unit. So that's the box we just put in there, going next to its friend over here, 1468. We have to pull one order out of here, 1477, I believe. I'm gonna check right now. 1477, which is right there. Guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the content, please don't be afraid. I did it again. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the push notification so you know when I post. And if you got any questions or just want to leave a comment box down below is open to everybody. Please be nice. I'll see you guys in the next one, and till then, let's make this money.